Well, I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you. And I need something to quench this fire before it becomes a funeral pyre. Yeah, I'm burning with yearning so much for you. You struck the sparks, you felt the flames in me, and now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away, don't do me wrong, don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning up for you. Your love's a drug I have to drop. It hurts me so much, but I just can't stop. I can't stop burning. I'm yearning so much for you. You struck the sparks, you fire the flames in me,
It was this Friday, chat. A raining morning, a sunshine afternoon, and a very dark good evening. I was standing in an alley, looking at a recorder, and I welcomed some people who came over to watch. Nothing sincere, though. I was just there, waiting for a drink, cigarette, and some cats? Wait, what? What's going on here? Hi! Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Man, that was... It's unfortunately not raining here, and it's also not dark, so doesn't really work that way. I'm kind of disappointed. Even worse, I'm actually wearing... Oh, God. I need a freaking haircut. Okay, I have to make an appointment desperately. This is not good. Hi. How are you doing? Yes, by the way, this is my inmate shirt I have on. If you didn't know, I'm confined to my home for doing something naughty, and so I have to wear this shirt so that everyone knows I'm an inmate. Yep, my number is on the back. It's 6969. I don't know why they choose that name, but it's apparently my number. Here we are. Hey, folks, welcome in. Hate Record Eye. Okay, I would just complain about this for a minute, and then we are going on with our normal lives, right? I would just do this for a minute. YouTube, you suck sometimes. I really mean that. Like, I really tried, like at this point, I am 99% sure when somebody is not saying something in the chat for a minute, they are not counted as a viewer anymore. I am this certain right now. Like, I saw the amount of viewers, me and Record Eye here at the beginning. Right now it's a bit more, but me and Record Eye, right? And we both said something in chat, and YouTube was like, you have 2 viewers right now. Okay. And then after a minute, YouTube was like, you have 0 viewers right now. Nobody's watching you, pal. But that's not true. Why? Like, if it's not viewers, but actually chatters, call it chatters, YouTube. Or get your thing right, because only a chatting person as a viewing person is, frankly speaking, a pretty stupid metric. Or, to be even more precise, it's shit. So, do something. Just do something. Okay? Cool. What else do we have? What else? Something, anything, please count people who are looking as viewers. Yeah, it's like, dude, I am somebody who is literally playing video games when I'm watching streams. I'm not the chatter. And I know that a lot of the people who are watching here are also not chatters, but I have the volume on, I listen to the person, and I have them on my second monitor, so I can basically glance over most of the time, or if there is something interesting happening, I can do this and just look at it straight. And it's like, why does this not count as consuming a live stream? Like, I don't... It's kind of infuriating because it also makes your channel look smaller than it is, right? In an environment where I'm trying to grow right now, and in an environment where those metrics can really make your day or not make your day, it's kind of disheartening when you see, oh yeah, you had a maximum viewer amount of 4, right? Like, there was the maximum amount of viewer, and you were like, whoa, that's not good. But then, and this is the thing, then you were going into your view statistics, and you see, no, that cannot be. That cannot be. We had like 50 views, right? And it's like we had like multiple people chatting at that. It's so infuriating. It's, well, not infuriating. Actually, it drags you down. It drags you down. ChaosMole, yes, I'm an inmate now. I got inmated. my back number is 6969. I can't show you. I will get banned from YouTube. So, yes, orange T-shirt. Yes. Thought I'm wearing something colorful today for a dark game, but enough complaining about YouTube. It will figure itself out. Let's talk about the day. It's the brand color. Yes, it is. It is. But let's talk about today. So, we have the gaming news, of course. We have some stuff to cover. There's actually some stuff going on. And then afterwards, we are starting 9 Live Noir. Wait, Mole, what's with Moonbreaker? I have Moonbreaker installed. It's playable right now. But I will be honest, I don't feel it right now. I just don't feel it. I don't want to play a turn-based strategy game right now. I'm just not in the mood. Like, I look at the game and I go, You know? It's like, yeah, I don't feel like it right now. So I decided that we are jumping into 9 Lives Noir. Mo, what's with Steel Rising? Well, the answer is, I played it yesterday, and it seems like you were not really interested in it, and I didn't feel like super compelled to play it for hours and hours. I might actually continue Steel Rising just offline and see how it goes, and just play how I feel like it. But yeah, I just it didn't do it for me, which is rather unfortunate. It really is. Yeah. So yeah. But, and that's not the only thing. We have planned for today, because if you have missed it, we have another stream coming up. What? Yes. We have another stream coming up today, and that is at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. my time. Give me just a second here. I just realized that. Why did I not? What the hell, man? What the hell? Unbelievable. That's better. Rolling over my own cable. That's always good. There we go. But yeah, we have another stream coming up today, which is at 10 p.m. my time. That is 4 p.m. East Coast time. And it is the Disney/Marvel gaming show, where they apparently talking about a lot of games, and new games will be actually announced. Yes, believe it or not. And we are watching that together. That is happening at 10 p.m. today. So we will have a late night stream. I might actually return for something else before the thing happens, or I'm doing something else. I have to see. But yeah, we have a second stream coming up today. What did I do yesterday? I played some more 7 Days to Die with a buddy of mine, but we have now decided that we have reached the end of the road because we are basically done with the game. Like, there is nothing really we can do anymore besides of waiting for the next night and then just fighting back the zombies, which is not really a problem anymore. Like, we have reached a point where our defenses are so good that we cannot be overrun anymore. Like, it's impossible at that point. And we also don't unlock anything new and interesting anymore. We have just reached the end of the road with the game, which makes sense. Like, we have put in an insane amount of hours in just a few weeks. Like, we have now... When did we start the game? Let me see. We started the game... Does it tell you when you first played it? I think you have to go back through your achievements, right? Yeah, there it is. I play, and it doesn't... August 7th. Yeah, August 7th is when we started this. And so in a month, we put about 90 hours into the game. And there is no waiting in the title screen. There is no lingering around because you don't have the time for that in 7 days because you're on a timer. So we have like 90 hours in a month. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. So we basically played the game 3 hours a day. Yeah, about 3 hours a day. That's pretty impressive, I would say. But yeah, we are done. We will probably start a new playthrough at some point when the new patch is coming out, or we are checking out some mods. We have to see. But it's a fun game. In co-op, it's a fun game. Yeah. Keep in mind we have speeded up the XP gain, though. Like, I think we were at 200% XP gain, 250, 200, because it was so slow. It was so slow. I was like, ugh, come on, man. Especially at the beginning, where you basically need everything to survive. And they do some weird split-ups with where you can learn, like, very important things for your survival. And it's all, like, a bit... Like, again, fun game. Absolutely enjoyed it. But... we are done with it. Yeah, we are done with it. Yeah, there is something, what is it called? I know it's like of the biggest mod, Darkness Falls or something like that. Which is like a huge mod, which is adding like tons of new items, tons of new enemies, tons of new skills. It adds classes to the game, new biomes. Like, it's a huge mod. Again, we might actually check out at some point. But yeah, we will definitely check out some mods. And now we are waiting for Last Epoch to finally get the multiplayer. That would be nice. We will play some more Total Warhammer probably in the next few days, because we started that when Immortal Empires came out, and then we kind of stopped because 7 Days to Die. And yeah, we will definitely continue that. But besides that, do I have any other games I really want to play right now? Again, Saints Row, I might go back to that. I will see. It's a very colorful mix. I played more Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Yes. And oh my god. They have a lamp. I posted a screenshot actually of it on my Twitter. They have a lamp I want right now, but it's freaking expensive. Look at that thing. I want that lamp, but good old Scrooge McDuck is like taking every penny from me if I want to get that lamp. And it is really annoying. It is really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really freaking annoying. I got a new hair. This is the old hair, right? I got some Mickey hair. Let me show you that actually quickly. Let me show you that quickly. But I have to admit, that game, holy freaking hell, kind of consumes my life. It's kind of bad. Yeah. That's not a lamb, that's a jellyfish. Sure. Yeah, let me show you my new hairstyle. Actually love it. I don't want to meme on Twitter. Why not? Yeah, let me show you this super quickly. Oh yeah, we have now Wally. Wally is now a neighbor. Oh, social media anxiety. Fair enough. I mean, look at my hair. How amazing is that? It's like a Mickey Mouse thingy going on. And I love every second of it. Look at that. I nailed that hair. Like, that was like, hell yeah. Oh, they are returning. Ew. No. Get out of here. Also upgraded my house. So this is now my my level 1 house. A bit of a complaint I have. When you were increasing the size, I really have to switch out the chandelier, don't I? When you increase the house size, dear game, could you please just move all the furniture at the wall when it was at the wall? Like, literally, you increased the size of this room, but all the furniture stayed where it was. So I had to move all the furniture at the wall. It's like, come on, is this real life? Do I really have to do this? Just move it. If it's already really stuck at the wall, just move it at the wall again. It's a quality of life thing, you know. I have a bike now. I cannot use it, but I have a bike. And now we have a second room. I call it the Endless Void. It's just the Endless Void. I haven't done anything with this room. I literally got it last night, and I was just like, I do that tomorrow. The Endless Void. It's a thing. Yeah, I didn't have the time for it. What else is new? Oh yeah, I'm working on Scrooge being my friend. That's a thing. But yeah, there's Wally's house. Of course, it's a garbage truck or something like that. There he is, driving around, being very shy, trying to figure out life. And he is now part of our little life. Yeah. And yes, you can go inside his house. And it looks like this. Yep. He likes trash. What can I say? He has a very trashy personality, I guess. Ooh. Wait, are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. Nice. But yeah, that's what I achieved yesterday. So I'm done with Wally. I'm trying to befriend Scrooge right now, so that we can finally finish up this area, and I can finally go into the ocean area. That is the big plan. But yeah, let's see if the lamp is still there. I don't know when the lamp is like refreshing actually. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's refreshing. Wait, does he refresh every single day? Yo, that's a cool outfit.
Gosh, I could use some help.
Oh no. 4,000. He has like the bamboo stack and all that. Oh my god. 12,000. Oh my god, look at that hair. Look at that hair. Hot damn. How does it look? Can I check it on?
Thank you, kindly.
I can check it on, right? I cannot check it on.
Greetings, neighbor.
I mean, looks kinda cool. Let's do it. 800, here you go. Be rich, you bastard.
Kindly.
You are not.
I could use some help.
I need those.
Good day to you.
I need torches. Dude, give me the torches, Scrooge. Oh god, you make it so much. 4,000? How much does this go? 2,000. You're making me poor, Scrooge. You're making me really poor here. Let's check out my new hairstyle. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Oh my god, look at that. Hell yeah. I'm now a true Disney princess. And you can do nothing to stop me. Heck yeah. Probably goofing around. Awesome. I like the hairstyle. I like the flowers and stuff. Alright, but with that said, more of that next time. Actually enjoy that game. It's horrible, but I enjoy that game. Most not making him you poor, it's you choosing to buy things that's making you poor. Capitalism, god damn it. I hate capitalism. God damn it. I'm falling for it every time. Alright. What else? Did I do anything else? Anything else? No, I think we can just jump into I think we can just jump into the news, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's jump into some gaming news, because we have quite a bit to cover, and I want to jump into 9 Noir Lives, because I'm really looking forward to that game. How about that? Let's do that. So, first things first, this is mostly a technicality, but still nice to know that Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal are now back in owning their IPs. Like Crystal Dynamics is now owning Tomb Raider again, and Eidos Montreal is now owning like Deus Ex again. I might say, huh? Didn't they own that before? No, apparently not. Apparently Square Enix owned that. So the developers themselves didn't even own that. But now that they are owned by Embracer, and Embracer is like a weird loose connection of studios and all, they're basically back into owning those IPs. So they have completely reigned about this, and they can now do whatever they want with those IPs. They don't have to go to Embracer. They don't have to, of course, go to Square Enix, because Square Enix is not owning them anymore. But they can just like do whatever they want, because this is now theirs. The developer is now owning that intellectual property again, which is good, because let's be honest here, the last few years of Square Enix owning those IPs and then sometimes deciding if they want a new game of that series or not was not really great. Like, we just have to point that out. It hasn't been great for Tomb Raider, it hasn't been great for Deus Ex, and so many other IPs. Again, it's a technicality, but it is a technicality which is really important, because before that, like, let's say Crystal Dynamics had to go to Square Enix and be like, Daddy-san, can you give me permission to make a new Tomb Raider? Like the old ones? And Square Enix would be like, NANI? No. Oh. So it's like, yeah, you know, it's a bit better for those studios. Now, of course, how they utilize that, what they are going with, that is a complete different question, right? But at least they have now the freedom to do so, right? So, yay, you know, yay, I guess. And yeah, but that doesn't mean immediately that they are now starting to make a new Deus Ex. I mean, we know that they're working on a new Tomb Raider, but maybe that gives them also more freedom in the new Tomb Raider. Yeah, kind of what Tiny says. Oddly enough, I'd like to see Legacy of Kain revived the most. I would love to see a Legacy of Kain coming back. Just because I would love to see how they would tackle this game today. Because, look, sit down here for a second, folks. Legacy of Kain has not aged gracefully. It is a clunky-ass adventure game at this point. And I'm not talking about graphics. That the graphics did hit a wall at this point, nobody is surprised by that. But it feels clunky as hell. I have actually seen recently a YouTube quick playthrough of it, and the person broke their finger thumbs. Like, they broke their thumbs by playing that game. It's clunky as hell in today's standards. So what I really would want to see is what they would do with the IP. Because it was also a very colorful game. Like, it was a vampire game, but it was very colorful. Which, you know, nowadays, if we would get a new vampire game, it would probably all dark and lots of suckery and open world. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. So, yeah, we will see. I'm not expecting a Legacy of Kain in the next 5 to 6 years. So, Yeah. Don't holding my breath for now. But as I said, and that's the good news, we are now in the position where they have complete reins about those games again. Yep. Next news. Oh, well, that backfired quickly, as we talked about it yesterday. So you might remember that we had a quick talk about Overwatch 2 and how to unlock the heroes in there, and that you have to do it over the season pass, even though it goes over the free reward track. As you know, season passes have 2 tracks. The top one is mostly the free one, and the bottom one is the one you have to pay for. And the new heroes will show up on the free track. But, as you can imagine, the Overwatch community is up in arms about this, because there is the question of when I miss out on it, well, this puts me in an odd spot because I have to play a lot first before I get it, or I have to pay money, right, to unlock the heroes, because you can of course pay money to advance your battle pass immediately, and so you will unlock that as well. And it's like, what was wrong with the old system? Like, why do we have to work for the new heroes now? And again, like, the community is actually so much up in arms right now that Blizzard is considering if they would change it, because that completely backfired. And it's like, yeah, because it would be a step back. It would be a step back of what Overwatch did for, what, 6 years now? Where Overwatch literally just gives you the heroes whenever they came out. I mean, you make already enough money from your microtransactions. You don't have to put like those heroes behind a fake work wall. Not paywall, but work wall. And it's like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Square. So, yeah. We will see how that goes. I'm very curious how this will play out with free to play, because I will be honest, Blizzard doesn't have the greatest track record when it comes to free to play. Yep. I mean, Hearthstone is a money grab. Heroes of the Storm, like, you have to unlock the heroes. Okay, that's very much MOBA-esque. But some of the skins, I still remember, I think they have fixed it by now, but they had like a legendary Tychus skin where he was like a Zerg thingy with tentacles, and they asked $20 for that skin, and the tentacles were clipping through his minigun, and it took them like 1.5 years to fix that. I was like, really? You want me to pay $20 for one skin, and then you have those clipping issues? Quality? Hello? Remember Blizzard? That was actually one of the things you did stand for? No, we're not doing that anymore. So again, like, I'm just a little bit, free to play in Blizzard. Yoink. Speaking of yikes, my God, so many yikes news today. Battlefield franchise is still in a turmoil. Like, there are things happening at DICE right now, and I think it was needed. So first things first, there are multiple Battlefield experiences in development right now. So they're working on multiple Battlefield games, and they're trying to branch out more because they have probably finally realized that the Battlefield community is fragmented. right? They are the old school veteran tactical hardcore players. They're the players who love more the Apex Legends approach or the Battlefield 1 approach, a little bit more Call of Duty here. And like you can see it just when you are going from, let's say, Battlefield 4 to Battlefield 1 to Battlefield 5 to Battlefield 2042. Just the 4 last games in the Battlefield series are so dramatically different in approach, in gameplay style, that the community is completely fractured in what they want and what they don't want. And Battlefield 2042 is a wonderful example on how they try to compromise somewhere, but then they didn't, and it's just a complete mess. So actually have multiple Battlefield titles for different strokes of FPS players is the right thing to do. Also, they announced that they're working on a new narrative campaign for the Battlefield franchise from former Halo designers. Yeah. So apparently they are also working on a single player gameplay thingy. So cool. Right. But that is not the only thing which happened. As I said, there are things going on right now. Lars Gustafsson has announced that he is leaving EA. He's also known as Mr. Battlefield. And he joined DICE in 2000 and has been since with the company. Yep, he has been working on so many Battlefield games, and he has been very much in the creative process of how the Battlefield games shaped out. Now, as I said before, I think it's a good thing that they are finally switching out people and that they are going into different directions. Like Battlefield has been too stagnant in certain areas and sometimes overdeveloping in others. Battlefield is just in a weird state right now. It's in a weird state of game. And DICE I sometimes had the thought that DICE might not be the right developer for this anymore. I mean, if you were working on a developer for like 20 years and you were only making one game, what's with Mirror's Edge? Doesn't count. doesn't count. They made 2 Mirror's Edge. The second one nobody barely remembers, and they made 20 Battlefield games. So please don't compare that. Like, if you have been mostly working on the Battlefield games, I can see that people are burning out at some point. And apparently the turnover at DICE has not been too crazy. So apparently a lot of the people who worked at DICE still stick with DICE after all those years. So, yeah. Yep. And I'm hoping it will work out. I hope all the changes they're working on right now will actually work out. Really do. Well, a bit of tech news. Meta, aka Facebook, has disbanded a team of experts which was formed several years ago to help mitigating the negative impacts of products for Meta. The team of dozens of engineers, ethicists, and others were intended to spot long-term problems with the company products, including Facebook and its VR headsets, and to take action to keep potential harm from becoming actual harm. So, good old Meta being completely on point and taking their team of responsibilities and just throw it out of the window. And it's so on brand for Meta that I'm just like, yeah. That checks out. Speaking also about tech companies throwing out whole teams, which makes me question a decision. Apparently Patreon has kicked out their complete security team. What? So this is coming from the people working at the company, and apparently the whole security branch of Patreon has been informed yesterday that they are, without warning, all fired, and that they have to pack their things and leave, and they will not be replaced. And it's like, wait. You're telling me that Patreon does not have like a security team anymore? And Patreon so far has been silent about this, which is very interesting. But that is of course not boding well. Let's face it. That doesn't look good, and makes you question to be on a platform which doesn't take care about security and stuff. It's like, do we not need security anymore? There was an explanation for this. Oh, interesting. Do we have that at hand? Is it on the Patreon Twitter? Let me see. Nope. Yeah, that would be interesting. Oh, it was a Tumblr of all places. Yeah, unfortunately on their official websites they have nothing. Huh. But yeah, so there's apparently also going on with good old Patreon. But Tiny, if it takes too much effort, just let it rest. You know, I will not lose sleep over it. So yeah, if it takes too much effort, you know, don't really want to take too much time. And I would also move on to the next topic. Speaking. Okay. Well, yeah, I would have liked to see something directly from them. Oh, it's all right. Quick note also, Nvidia has announced that Nvidia has also announced that they have a special event on September 20th where they're basically showcasing their newest GPUs. Again, you can probably not buy anyways or have the money for it. So, you know, you know how it goes. But now we want to talk about the last topic. And that is a little bit of streaming drama, but I think a very important one. You know, I'm trying to stay away from streaming drama in general. Right. I'm not I'm not jumping into that. But this one is important because it affects streamers and it affects people. So remember when Mother Trucking Ninja was announcement that he needs a break. Right. And funny enough, he has now deleted the tweet. No, wait, it's still there. Yeah, I just need a break. I don't know when I will be back or where. He ended also his stream abruptly, and a lot of people just felt like, well, shit, he is really done with it, right? Well, as it turns out, no, he is not. He's just a marketing chill who thought it would be funny to feign like any mental health issues, and he is now using it for his announcement that he will stream everywhere. Yes. He will stream on every platform: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, yada yada yada, the whole shebang. And it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, what is it? And I asked that yesterday on Twitter. What is it with big streamers who apparently have to be reminded every 2 months about the do's and don'ts when it comes to streaming and PR? Like, why is it so hard for those people to just think before they act? I mean, let's be honest here. I have never seen Ninja as the person who is thinking before he acts. Like, he seems to be a very hot-headed guy who doesn't use his brain much when it comes to like thinking about consequences and repercussions. Okay. Right? Like, there are people like that. But please, for the love of everything, please don't feign a mental health issue to just get some clout and announce that you are now streaming everywhere. We had streamers and content creators who had mental health issues, and people ignored it. People saw it as, oh, whatever. And they are dead now. Those people are now dead. Like, just a few, I think it came up like a few days ago. And like the death of Etika. Right? Like, Etika was a pretty young content creator on YouTube. And he was very successful. And he had mental health issues. He had mental health issues so much that he killed himself in 2019. And it's like, yeah, don't make fun of that. There's some real repercussions to this. There are people who are caring and people who are really suffering under this. And you just don't use it for your PR stunts. Like, mental health is already a tough subject because a lot of people still don't believe that it exists because it's not visible. And when something is not visible, then, well, what we have learned, especially in the last few years and months, there are millions of people out there who are just pretending it doesn't exist. Or, well, when it comes to religion, some people then pretend that it exists, but that is a different, complete paradox I don't really want to go into too much right now because religions. But the point is that there are enough people out there, if I can see it, it ain't it. Right? And it is one of the biggest issues not just the people who are suffering from mental health issues have to fight with, but also doctors. Like, as you know, I am visiting a mental health doctor once a month, right? I've been doing so for years, and like, we have talks about a lot of stuff. And we had even a talk once about like people who don't accept mental health as being an issue because they cannot see it. And even my doctor was like, yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of people saying that their biggest issue is that when they are coming forward with their mental state and when they are where they are in life, that people just not necessarily don't believe them, but they cannot really connect with them because it's not something they can see. And that is a huge, huge problem. Because then people feel like they're getting ridiculed, they feel like they're being left alone, and that is why there is a good chunk of people then falling deeper and deeper into their issues, into a depression, or even worse. And so when you have somebody who is pretending to have those things, or maybe he's not pretending, he actually has mental health issues and did that, who knows? Like that is a mental health issues, right? Like the imposter syndrome / pretending to be somebody you are not. But to use it for your PR campaign, just don't. Just don't. Again, so many people have already issues with being heard. They don't need a hyperactive streamer playing Fortnite all day to use their issues for their PR campaign. They just don't. Like, if you want to announce that you are now streaming everywhere, cool. There are ways how you can do that. Shit. You made a video. But this is a no. With that said, there is an interesting thing here. And this is interesting for streaming. He has decided that he wants to stream everywhere. So he cancelled his partnership affiliation with Twitch and is now available on all the other platforms where he is then partnered / affiliated. And so that seems for Ninja that he thinks that he will make enough money from all the other platforms to compensate for not having or not being able to make money on Twitch. And if that works out, if that checks out, Twitch is in trouble. This is no joke. Twitch is in deep shit if this works out. Because it would show all the other big content creators who are bound to Twitch right now just because of their partnership thingy that they don't need Twitch. That who are big brands on Twitch, that they could just stream everywhere and make the same amount of money through those revenue streams. But they can also get their brand out there at the same time. Like, that is very important to note. Having your brand on every platform, but still making the same amount of money, give or take, that would be a huge advantage. And again, we talked about this a few days ago, right? Twitch is an absolutely insane top-heavy platform. They need their top content creators to make them money. the moment they are the top content creators, but they are not making any money for Twitch anymore, Twitch has a huge problem. So, as shitty the PR trick was, as interesting this is as a whole from a streaming perspective. Now we will see if it works out. Right. I'm very curious to see how it goes. My God, the new NBA 2K23 has released today. How do I know that? Because my whole feed is full with the roster and ratings of all the different teams. And I was actually inclined of buying the game. Yeah. But then again, I remember that NBA 2K23 or the 2K games have been kind of shit, especially at release, and I refrained from it. I think we are still using the old graphics on the PC. I think we are still getting the old graphics. Yep. Yep. They still give us the old graphics, because apparently PC still cannot handle the next gen graphics or something like that. I don't know what that bullshit is, but wonder if my name for the credits is in that one. I wonder if you really want that. No, seriously, like especially the PC version is it's doing great. It's mostly negative on Steam right now. It's mostly negative on Steam right now with 30%. It's doing the thing, you know. The old NBA 2K series is always doing great. Oh yeah. Like it's such a surprise. Like it sucks for me because I am a basketball fan. I have my team, right? And it's like, it sucks because this is my main way of playing games. So when the platform I'm playing on is absolutely dog shit, then yeah. It sucks. It really sucks. Yep. And hey, Zoe. Hey. Hi. Hi, Zoe. Hi. Happy Friday to you. Hi. Hi. Oh yeah, if you have missed it. Oh, I got an email yesterday. We are nearly done with the gaming news and stuff. I got this email yesterday. If you have missed my Discord message, I kid you not. It's like, hi there. I am from Live Jasmine, a platform that is all about celebrating and destigmatizing sexuality and nudity. It's a porn website. We are currently seeking live streamers who feel too restricted on platforms like Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok Live. Niche content like gaming, ASMR, cosplay, ballet, mukbang, I don't even know what that is, and so on are all welcomed on Live Yasmin. You freely control the narrative of your streaming audience. This opportunity involves a guaranteed monthly income incentive as well. Is this something you are interested in? No! No, it's not. It's not. But thank you. I do appreciate that. But no. By the way, do not go on that website when you are at work. I seriously mean that. It's a porn website. It's surely live porn. I was like, yeah. Time for the Daily Beefy Mukbang ASMR show. Tiny gets it. Tiny gets it. Yeah, I just got an email yesterday and I was like, oh. Oh, quick note. Microsoft has now started to refund players who pre-ordered Stalker 2 because the game release window is now uncertain. Which makes sense. I mean, a game literally developed in a war zone is, yeah. You get it. Oh my god, speaking of which, I don't know which it was, but there was a website with a shitty clickbait title. I didn't click on it because I was like, I would not give you any of my clicks. But they were literally like, Ukraine economy crashed by 31 point something %. What does Ukraine now have to do to fix this? I was like, what? Have you? Well, I had a few ideas there. I just like, yeah. Oh boy, it seems to start. Quick note. We will have another live stream coming up later today. Yep, there will be the Disney / Marvel showcase at 10 p.m. my time. That is 4 p.m. East Coast time. Yep. So if you want to see some Disney and Marvel announcements, then you should be here. You should be here. I'm just hoping they're announcing some more content for Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and they will talk about the game, and they will give us lots of costumes and stuff. Shit, that game is really consuming my life here. It's kind of problematic when you were thinking mostly about a Disney game, and you're like, man, I have so much to do in that game. I still have to talk to Scrooge. I have to open up the beach. Wally just moved in. I have to upgrade my freaking house. Oh, damn it. It's like, you know, the fascination of Animal Crossing never appeared to me. Like, Animal Crossing was always like, I have Animal Crossing, and it flew over my head, right? Like, I just couldn't connect with it. But that Disney game, shit, it works. It really does. And it's infuriating. Oh, right. What else? Wait. Oh my god. Okay, it's quick. I just realized. I haven't installed 9 Noir lives. I'm installing it right now. It's like, you know, sometimes it's just, I'm a professional. Don't do this at home, kids. I have years of experience. Don't do this at home. Professional streamer for 6 years. Still hitting it. Still hitting it. What else? What can we talk in the meantime? Oh, yeah. So I played TFT yesterday, my first round. Only one round. I didn't have much more time. And man, is everyone struggling to like find the builds, to find the things they really to really like get things. And Tiny, don't tempt me. Also, the installation would be slower. let's not do that. I would just slow the installation. It's going. I know. Also, you would know that if I would play Disney right now, I couldn't stop myself. I would probably just play for the next few hours or so. I can't do that. I can't. But stop tempting me. But yeah, so I've been playing TFT. Troll? No. You didn't troll there. You didn't troll there. Don't even try to sell it as you try to troll there. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. No, you don't. You mean it. And I appreciate that. I really do. Because I would love to do it myself. But if you had... I mean, we can watch this 2 minutes and 30 seconds trailer of cuteness, and I talk a little bit about that. I know most people don't take care at all for TFT, but why not, right? Let's watch it. Pengu! And the big dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love this new like onsen thingy. Yeah, his name is Pengu, I think. It's just Pengu. I love that onsen board. I'm thinking about getting it. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, those are the new traits. It looks so good. Also turtle. Also turtle. Very important. Yeah. Dark Flight. I haven't played Dark Flight yet. I don't even know what I played. I won. Oh yeah, I played Scaleborn Warrior. Haven't seen Monolith yet. Yeah, because I got a perk early on with Scaleborn, and so I went with it, and I won. Got first. I love that Noms is now a character. Yes, his name is Noms. It's a fantastic name. I still haven't really understood this one. The treasure dragons. Like the change of the treasure. Like there's order and then there's chaos. And I don't really know what that means. I've only got the order one. Yeah, they got updated to dragons. Like, you can now like have just all the dragons if you wish so, which is kind of crazy because crazy. You would never get there because it's too expensive. Yeah, I will play more of Uncharted Realms. Today. Are we done with installation? Yes, we are. Awesome. Awesome. Let me... Boom, boom, boom. Let me switch over. Where is it? 9 Noir Lives. There it is. Yes, yes, you got a new update. I get it, Yuji. It's kind of quiet, isn't it? Oh, this is loud. Okay. That's good. Also, I know the mouse is a mouse cursor. I get it. Display resolution auto. No? What is the alternate font? What is that? I know it's a mouse cursor, but man, it looks like a sperm. I'm sorry. You can't unsee that. Yeah, what is auto? I don't know what auto is. Like, why can I not also change that? I assume it takes... This is 4K. I assume it's 4K because my Windows is in 4K, and a lot of like games are just taking the Windows resolution, my Windows resolution. But it's a point-and-click adventure. I can play this and stream this in 4K. It's not really a big issue. So let's play 9 Noir Lives. We are going with normal mode. Let's do this.
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe.
And yes, we can crank up the voices a bit more.
Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, you know, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cat kiss. Oh, neat.
Yeah, let's make this a bit... It sounds louder in here. Let's crank this up to max. Yes. Oh! I did go back to the menu. Okay. But yeah, this is 9 Noir Lives. It's made by, I think, 2 people in South Africa. And it looks fantastic. It's a point-and-click adventure in the veins of Monkey Island. So lots of weird humor and weird characters. And I'm really looking forward to that. So... we have already done this in the demo here. The good thing is, I remember nothing.
Mikey, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat. Kiss. So, Spiky.
Wait a second. I can actually do something for you, chat. Let's see if we can actually crank this up a bit more. How about...
Stumbling around a strange bar
that?
With a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time.
How is that, chat? Is that better?
Just think, well, there's a bunch of fire already, but we can do better vis-a-vis hazardous objects. Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds
Lick it.
it is literally covered in spines, and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case. I already got a mouthful of spiky when I walked in. It is literally...
Okay. Ooh. Take it. Oh, I cannot take it. I'm very disappointed. Hi. Who might you be?
Intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Also giggity.
Papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Okay.
Show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it... Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued. So, don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Okay, quick note here. I don't know why they're doing this. It's like this mono thing. Like she is in the right corner, right? And so you only hear her speaking on your right headphone. And it's like, why do you do that? That is completely unnecessary. That's not even how it works. Like, don't do that. And it's for a video game. Like, listening to somebody doing this is very off-putting. Just it's a small thing, but just don't do that. It's like I don't want to hear her just on one ear. I don't like that. What's with all the fire?
A whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
I mean,
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere. And one wrong step, and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the
kebab.
risks. Proves my points.
Is this the voodoo guitar?
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. Yeah, thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, the main character is voiced by what's his name? He's a pretty big Twitch streamer. He is more and more in video games. Like you can hear his voice in more and more games. It's kind of cool that he does that. Can you explain the sign outside?
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice? It's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business, my clients do not add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Well, it would be pretty cool if they did, though.
How can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What? That doesn't even... I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
Henrik? Yeah, very much like, as I say, like Monkey Island. The voice acting is kind of cool. I like the jokes. The voice acting... again, small studio who made this from South Africa. I think 2 people worked on this. So, look, I can very much overlook like a lot of the stuff. Like we have played the demo I think a year ago or so. Good day to you, Henrik. Yeah, we have played the demo like a year ago, and I really enjoyed the demo. So this is now the full game. It's available on Steam, GOG. I think it's also on Epic. I think. By the way, I know this is a lot of work, but for the developers, this is a perfect Switch game. Just saying. Could you remove your mask?
Feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms.
If you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that
what?
mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
You're probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
Hardly?
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about...
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Boss menu.
There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right, rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
Oh boy. I already love the humor. 2 quick notes, by the way. If we're on it, keep in mind, again, I will be back later on for another stream at 4 p.m. East Coast time. That is 10 p.m. Central European time and 9 p.m. UK time for the Disney/Marvel showcase. We will watch that together. So if you want to get some fresh thoughts and reactions regarding the new games, you should be here. Next week, we have Warlander on Monday, which we are giving a very early look. The game was basically just announced this week, and it is a 100 versus 100 medieval warfare game. No, it's not a VR. It's actually, there's a castle, siege that castle and all that. Looks pretty cool. We will check that out on Monday or on Tuesday, one of the two. I have to look at the time zones again, but I think it's Monday, if I'm correct. Then on Thursday, and maybe actually a day earlier, we check out Metal Hellsinger. Yes, the first-person shooter where they just threw in a lot of metal bands, and they were like, actually it's a music album, but we had to make a game around it, so here you go. Looks really, really cool. We played the demo when it came out. I was ass at the game, but I really enjoyed the game. So we'll go back to that. And then we will see what we are doing the rest of the week. probably play more of this or something like that. Your mouse cursor looking sus. Dude, I already said it looks like a sperm. I already said it. You're too late. And hey, Lemons, how are you doing? I'm here to serve your
I
papers.
have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar. If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It
Oh
is
god, the horror.
ugly.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh,
Good morning,
fine,
Lemons.
I
How are you
will.
doing? Happy Friday to you. Take the papers.
Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Take the papers.
The papers.
Now you take the papers.
God damn it. I'm done.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
Can we click this? Okay, there are the papers. Let's go into the back door. You remember this for the demo?
Goes.
Yes.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Let's serve him the papers. No, don't lick them.
Honestly, I can barely even read the lettering, but not my problem.
You take the papers.
Coat these in wax now. No more fun flavors.
Ew.
Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, then I pin the papers on Spiky.
I can't just hang this on the wall. I have to give it to someone that works here.
Ah. Damn it, I don't know exactly what we did anymore. Pictures?
I mean, they obviously just copied what the Voodoo Bar did, but why aren't these holding tiny guitars? It would have been perfect. The most generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales.
I want that drink, man. I want that drink. That looks fantastic.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What
I
if
love me
say
little
I
umbrella,
don't
right?
accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here,
Nah.
Nah, nah.
take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Yeah, boss. Do you have the Voodoo Boss branding book? I can't recall if they use bookshop beige or bicycle yellow.
Expedition khaki, I think.
Roger that. I mean, rat sounds.
I'm right here. Me. I'm right here, the investigator. This is the law. I know I don't have a badge, but you can't right in front of me. Guys. Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
Okay, let's see if we can do this now.
All right, fine.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a cat kiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky. You've been served. If I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Fine, you know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge cat kiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutter Butter investigations.
The name.
Inform the media. Open the champagne.
Not a butter.
I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. It's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
I have to say, I really like the voice actors. They put like a lot of heart and souls into this. Like, they do a great job.
An umbrella is better
Draco,
than no
have some good
umbrella,
shopping.
I
Hope you
guess.
get everything you need.
It's windy out. It's such a fight to open them, and it's windy a lot in this city.
I actually did some shopping earlier this morning, and man, getting my shit I want, it's became a drag.
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor.
Oh boy.
To whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip. If you need to contact me, please contact the Dean of the Department of Biology at Florentine University, or phone me at this number. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
What? That really limits your phone numbers very quickly.
The note said she's out of the country. She left her contact number, though. If you need to contact me, please contact the Dean of the
Mouse,
Department of
shell,
Biology at
belly,
Florentine
bunny,
University.
bathtub. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Can we...
Tabby is my assistant. She's the only reason I'm still in business.
What a nice thing to say without directly addressing me. Sir?
Ah! She is really the greatest assistant I ever had in my life. I'm right here, sir. Hello? Don't talk to me like that when I try to applaud you. Lick Tabby.
I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Oh. Well. That is unfortunate.
Hey, Tabby, I started daydreaming and forgot. What do I need to do again?
I've left a gift for you in your office, sir. Go and get it.
Let's go to the office.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
I mean, and also, we talked about this in the demo, but I have to point this out again. Damn! Look at this office. I mean, skyline, all windows, lots of lights, super cozy. Like, what kind of private investigator is this dude? Holy hell. Use the radio.
Nothing on at the moment.
Aw. Use the
I
couch.
bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing. I don't think any gym in the whole world could achieve that, though.
Lick it.
Crisp crumbs with a side of lint. My favorite.
And I regret it. Let's lick the radio.
It tickles my tongue.
Let's lick the book.
Oh, knowledge tastes like dust. Lots of dust.
Lick telephone.
Oh, I hope there weren't any fingerprints on there to lift. I really don't, though, because now they're ruined.
Oh my god, it would be so amazing if you could ruin your investigation or something. Let's have a look at the bookcase. What do we read here?
Collection of tomes, volumes, and encyclopedias that I've built up over many years. Such fascinating things to be learned here.
Okay. Use them. Oh. Well, look at that.
They look
Flowers.
beautiful just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them.
Okay. Lick the
Just
flowers.
Tickle a pollen on the tongue.
Nice.
Oh, Tabby likes to bring a little color into the office.
Okay, let's have a look at the books. At Eustache and the Sea.
Eustace and the Sea.
Oh, Eustace. Huh.
Standing in one spot in total silence for hours.
Why?
9 Noir pies. Easy recipes for the busy entrepreneur. I Hear You. An audio primer for curious cats.
Oh god. Ooh.
Tiger Strike. Discover the big cat inside your little cat. Yarn Breaker. Life Taker. A max full power novel. Yes! Literature. Don't think, just drink. Getting drunk on a budget. A collection
Hey!
of recipes for alcoholic drinks.
Oh.
The paint stripper sounds pretty interesting.
The recipe hails from Carsten, where it's been Carsten. I see what you did there. Where it's been used for centuries as both an alcoholic beverage and a makeshift antiseptic. If you spill it down your throat, you have a good time. If you spill it on your skin, seek immediate medical attention. Warning, consume at own risk. To mix the cocktail, you will need something oily, something sweet, something angry, something neat. That is not a recipe. Step. Add the ingredients in order into a vessel of hideous visage. Let it stand to ensure the vapors have fully dissipated. If the air above is still shimmering, they have not fully dissipated. Step 3. Mix in a touch of moonlight. Oh god, this is important later, isn't it? Chat, take notes. It will be on the test. Step 4. Drink it or pour over the wound to be cleaned. In glossary of alcoholic terms, on the rocks, poured over ice, with a twist with a slice of citrus added. Neat, plain alcohol with no additions. Okay. Yeah, I have the feeling this will be important later on. I have a feeling we will need this later on. So take some notes, chat. Take some notes. Lick it?
Someone must have spilled beer on the cover because, yum. And also tannins.
Lick
This
it.
is a classic. I can't lick a classic.
That's what he said when he was supposed to lick the... whatever.
The orange bits feel like faux fur. The pages make a lot of noise when you lick them. So far, so accurate. They really missed an opportunity by not making this a flavored book. Lick the page for a sample of the recipe. It would be amazing.
Well, there's a business idea.
How appropriate. A book about silence that tastes of nothing. It manages to taste drier than the words inside.
Okay. Can we take this?
Never know when you might need a recipe book.
Awesome. Maybe this?
I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby. Max full power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool. If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel, 8 Great Plates of Dates.
Oh boy.
Yeah, still no fun at all. It's written very academically. Puts me to sleep in minutes.
What?
They look beautiful just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them.
Oh yeah, right. I've been playing Nancy Drew games, head hanging from some frustrating puzzle games. Yeah, that's like, I think this is one of the problems the latest Monkey Island, the 3D one, had. Like the late LucasArts Monkey Island. Escape from Monkey Island, where they started to have just very frustrating puzzles, which at some point didn't even make any sense anymore. Like, you could always figure out Monkey Island puzzles if you were really thinking about it, but especially the last Monkey Island, it wasn't really about like making sense anymore. They were just throwing things together, and it was like, good luck. Unfortunately. It's a present.
A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing.
Holy shit!
So let's try this out.
Puts the iPhone 14 to shame.
Hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder. You need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah,
Ramon.
Television too, like you. So, Ramon, my sister
Ramon.
Abby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success.
Yeah.
But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
Well.
I'll be out in a second. Just grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Okay, all done.
All right.
Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more.
Huh.
Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone.
And where's the... What?
Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Like, why does putting the oil rag in the toilet reveal a hidden message on the shower wall? Yeah, something like that. Like, they had something, I still remember that. That was actually one of the moments where I gave up on the game. You had to find a specific smell of a specific character, and figuring out that smell was just nonsense. I was like, don't do that. And yes, somebody take the phone, goddammit.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He says it's urgent.
Oh my.
Always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
I got sand all over my
Saying you wanted
cat.
Pieces, right?
Cat.
I think this one might be pretty big. Yeah. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers, I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Not better. Hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
Cucumber.
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club.
The Nitty Kitty
What
Club.
happened exactly? I need you to get down there and investigate.
The Nitty Kitty Club?
Name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city.
The names.
His sleazy
They're so good. They're
Place
so
where piles of
good.
dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
No.
He's the comedian, Nutter Butter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh my. What happened?
Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutter Butter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Why the fuss?
If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutter Butter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second?
Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied
Look,
to his
the
car.
times I have forgotten my home keys.
I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good. And I
It happens
would not
once a
have
year.
asked if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso's out of the country.
I knew it.
Focus. Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets. That's where
Not the
my
Catulets.
and Pa's left on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war. Well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than
Those
my
barbarians.
I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutter Butter.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Good night.
Good night, Chief.
Well?
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee.
Sir, you don't have any
It's going to
appointments.
be a busy night. I'm going to head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
What?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? Ha ha ha! That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. Ha! I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby.
Only
I'm sure
95%.
some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put me, us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean.
I mean, they're
Back out there.
mobsters.
I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River.
And
He's gonna be
declawed.
standing right here.
Let's not forget
me.
declawed.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again.
Oh.
But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice, scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
Oh boy. Our main character is apparently a real nutter butter. I show myself out. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. This stream has ended. Yes, it has. I will not come back from this. Oh my.
Citizen, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
There he stood, like a fat, round traffic cone, heedlessly impeding everyone's normal flow. Krukowski. When cops talk about throwing the book at someone, it's his book they mean. He knew all the rules, every single one. Whiskers, he probably invented half of them, and he'd make sure they were followed to the letter, or else you'd never hear the end of it.
Oh my god. Look at this, chat. They have scratch pole dancing. Damn. Can you believe it? I didn't. Wow. Please close your eyes when we are going in there. I'm not sure I can do this to you. Like,
I'd better not try. Krukowski might not look it, but he's scary when he's mad. Wouldn't want to get on his back.
why am I not playing this game? I don't know. Why are you not playing this game? This game is great. There's also a demo available on Steam. Fun fact, this is where we ended the demo because yeah, I just enjoyed the demo so much when we played it like a year ago, and I was like, I have to play the full version of the game. So here we are. It's $20 on Steam, GOG, and I think it's also on Epic. I'm not quite sure about that one, but it's on Steam. It's on GOG. This is the GOG version, and go check it out. It's called 9 Noir Lives. Yep. Mice.
Some cats like to tease their dinners. No matter what you're into, you can find it at the Nitty Kitty.
Oh my. Can we look at the kitties? Prepare to see 8 titties on one cat. Oh my. Oh my.
I wonder how bad things have to get for someone to end up here.
Like, also, I love that those are scratch poles, by the way. I mean, I should have probably streamed this game on Live Jasmine. Right? I should have probably streamed it on there. This would have been the perfect game to be streaming on that platform. Yep. And if you're like, wait, what? I got an email yesterday evening. It's in the Discord, where somebody was like, "Hey, like, you want to stream on live, Jasmine? We pay you money." They were like, "Jasmine, it's a porn site. What? Only live streams?" Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Krakowski.
Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer
gosh.
to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, sitrep is a law enforcement term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises.
Man,
Now,
he's a stick in the
please
mud,
step
huh?
back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly.
So much force. I'm here on official business.
I'm here on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit?
What?
Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Badge? Permit? Are you being serious?
Are you
Krakowski,
kidding
you know
me
who
here?
I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You
Get it?
hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules. Nobody goes inside without a private investigator badge and an official permit P54851. I am an officer of the law. If I do not follow the rules, then
I
very
am the law.
fabric of society would collapse. The entire city would be plunged into a nightmare of crime from which we might never escape.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy.
It's my duty to be the moral backbone of this
Like,
city.
slow down.
Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean, no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends,
You said it.
right? Good acquaintances, maybe? Distant colleagues?
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with their darkness. You see that lack of
Darkness.
badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move
Man,
along,
he did spit into that
citizen.
microphone at that point. I need to get into the club. Let me in.
Hey, Krakowski, I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax permit yet?
Yeah, they're inside.
The bulging eye of the law can see that you're lying, Cuddles. I won't let you in without your badge and permit.
I have some
I
questions.
want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
Man. What do you know about this
What
place?
do you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, it's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As
Right.
soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
Wow. He is certainly fun on parties.
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
Oh.
Good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have
Also,
new
Detective
information,
Fuzzball.
but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
Never mind.
Actually, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to you later, man. Lick the sign. Lick it.
I really don't think I should lick this sign. There's some gunk on it.
Ew. Lick Krakowski.
Lick the police. Yeah, but not him, because that's how I get locked up.
Oh, we can go to the alleyway? Oh. Flaccid levitating pumpkin.
The Crying Gerbil presents Flaccid Levitating Pumpkin Live, playing tracks from their debut album, West of Forever and also Upside Down, featuring Grimstunk Hagfederer on vocals. Oh boy. It's
Take
been
it.
stuck on there for so long, I'll never peel it off.
Ah. It's a computer. What is it?
I'm pretty sure this will turn it on.
Well, then turn it on. The Tastotron. Oh my god, I haven't heard that sound in a while. Error, data cat not found. Oh no. I haven't heard those sounds in a very, very long time. Enter the password. 5, 4, 1.
That's not
it's
the
only
right code.
It's only 3 codes. 4, 5, 1.
That's not the right code.
Was a good try. So we have only 3 codes. I could brute force it, but eh. Let's look around.
One cat's trash is another cat's second-hand trash.
What is this? Oh, we cannot look at that. Let's lick the dumpster.
Do not lick. There's a sign for that? Why on this? Who's going around putting these up?
And also, who cares?
Gotta
Open
get my
it.
paws dirty if I hope to get anywhere.
Cat playing in the dumpster. Wouldn't be the first time.
A bag full of gears? That doesn't look like trash. I'll grab that. And an old shoe with a name on it. Larry. Oh dear. Larry lost his boot. Maybe I can return it to him. Second worst time I've fallen into trash. Wait. No, yeah. Second.
The game wants to tell you, you are trash. Okay, we need to find the code, which we don't have.
I'm all good on brandy right now. Billy's still half full.
We cannot go in here. Let's go into the back area.
I avoid that part of town if I can. They're so aggressive about upselling furniture to you.
Oh yeah, I know that. Like the moment you were going into downtown, it's just people who are trying to sell furniture to you, really. Wait. I am living downtown. Oh no. What does that make me? I have to think about this. Lick the back area.
Oh, too dangerous. Showing your tongue there is considered a sign of weakness.
Okay.
I should keep away from there. That takes you straight to Murder Death Street.
Okay. Well, we are not going into the Murder Death Street, chat. I'm sorry to disappoint you a lot. Welcome back, Draco. Welcome back.
Ew. Ugh. I found this in the trash. I'm not licking it.
Oh, come on, man.
A bag of random doodads, gears and such.
Hmm.
A lone boot I found in the alley behind the Nitty Kitty Club.
Question is, who is Larry? Use the moon.
Oh, yeah, just pull it out of the sky. Good luck with that. Where would I even put it?
Lick the
I
moon?
don't think I should lick that.
Can I lick the pool of water?
How did he die, Tabby? Well, the doctor says he somehow got sick from 80 different horrible things at once. One of those infamous, disgusting alleyway puddles I've heard so much about. Wait, sorry, not disgusting. Characterful. Lovely full moon tonight.
Oh god, is this where we have to like create like the drink?
I could scoop some up if I really wanted to, I guess. If I needed to contract some awful diseases.
Yeah. So this is when you create like the drink probably later on. This is why we have the recipe book, right?
Recipes for alcoholic drinks. The
Because
strippers.
mix in
Interesting.
a touch of moonlight. I assume we will need this later on. So I will keep that in mind if we need some moonlight. Oh man, I wanted to go into the Murder Death Street. Yeah, the problem is they're selling some very aggressive furniture to him, and he just cannot have that. Lick it?
It's the dirtiest thing I've ever seen. So, no.
Ah. Wait, can I go into the window? No. Okay, I think we had... Oh, I love this, by the way. That it can show you the things you can investigate. That is such a great thing to have. I love that. Yeah. I think we have to go back for now. Let's go back to the office then.
Back so soon? Did the villains hear you were on the case and instantly hand themselves in?
Yes.
Haha, very funny. You know what isn't funny? Officer Krakowski? The sourpuss wouldn't let me into the crime scene.
He's just doing his job. You know how much he loves the pageantry of it all.
He is a real
Day
pussycat.
off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I shouldn't need to prove anything with a stupid badge.
Oh, you forgot your private investigator badge again, didn't you? That's the third time this week.
Not true. Only the second.
Uh-huh. What about Monday? I had to go down to the police station myself to hand in those papers when they wouldn't let you file them due to lack of identification.
Couldn't be me.
3 times.
4 if you count the time you came back for it, then left again after forgetting why you were here.
It's a very forgettable item, all right?
Damn it. She got us. Like, she just got us. Aww.
I used to have a picture of my mother in this frame instead of Matrick and I, but, well, I love you, Mom, but it was weird having you staring at me all day.
I get that.
Licking faces is a wolf thing, not a cat thing, right, Matrick? Oh, he's gonna laugh so much when I tell him that one in like 6 months' time.
Aww.
Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf, if a little flighty. Loves dashing off to strange countries to go exploring.
That's cute. Can I turn this? Okay. Yeah, I cannot do anything. Typewriter.
Tabby can keep her fancy filing system. This is how a real detective makes his notes. Notepad and typewriter. What more could you need? Well, now that I think about it, it's quite a lot, actually.
Use the typewriter?
Make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective. Wait, best detective? Oh, Cuddles?
Yeah, the number plate of the car is meow.
I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time. Now isn't the time for doodles. Crime before creativity.
Oh, can I call the doctor? What was it? Mouse?
Lift the headset, then dial. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure I've mastered that.
So, what was it? Mouse, shell, bunny, that? Oh, that was the wrong
The
one.
number you have dialed does not exist. Or maybe the person on the other end is ignoring you, meow.
It was mouse, shell, yawn, bunny thingy?
The number you have
No, what was it? It was...
The note said, if you need to contact me,
Mouse,
please
shell,
contact the
bell,
dean of the
bunny,
Department of
bathtub.
Biology at Farrington University. Phone me at this number.
MSBBB. Damn it. What's the other way around?
The number you
Yeah. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
Hi there! This is Professor Huggy, PhD, LAPD, DHCP. I'm just busy opening an ancient tomb. Oh no! She's been awakened! Quick, bring me the staff of elemental judgment! We must...
Okay, well, thanks. I mean, look. You can improve everything with googly eyes all over it. Like, if you're putting googly eyes everywhere, like, it makes everything better. Let's have a good brandy.
Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be here when you're done.
I wanted you to okay, what's this?
Let me just move this piece of paper. This should
coin?
come in handy.
Ooh.
It's empty. No point opening it.
Lunchbox. Okay. I think we got everything here, right? Yeah. Lick it?
I'll just lick the outside. Well, that doesn't count as a drink, right?
Debatable. But sure. Let's pretend that's how it works. But where's my badge and stuff? I thought it would be here. Huh. Well, this turned awkward. Maybe under the cushion?
Hey,
Ah!
the detective badge is under this cushion.
Cushion. Yeah.
How'd you end up there, you sneaky little thing? Back into my pocket with you.
You see, how do I knew it was there? Well, let's just say I search sometimes for my keys. I don't know how they end up there, but they do sometimes end up there. Yeah. I don't know how, but they do. So, I have my badge, but I also need a fax thingy. Let's see if I can actually get that from her.
Hey, so I found my badge. Somehow it had ended up under a cushion. No idea how it got there.
Well, I'm no expert investigator like you, but I'm gonna hazard it was during that cat nap you took yesterday.
That would... I was investigating.
Yeah,
You
right.
snore a lot when you investigate them. But it's all the same. You were a big cat and you found it all by yourself.
All right, I get it. I'll be more careful where I put things. But now I have an important case to solve. The fate of the city is in my paws. Lives might be on the line.
You're forgetting something.
I don't suppose you know where I left my car keys.
Mm-hmm. Second pocket on your left.
You're the best, Tabby. See you later.
Yeah, Kukowski also mentioned a permit.
You know, Kukowski also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
It is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
I think so. I was a little distracted by the decline comments.
Edna hasn't sent it yet then. I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that. Edna and I get along really well.
Are you
Oh boy.
certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station, with the big hair?
That's her. We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kind of great together.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Got it. Shell... bell... well... dog.
No, sir. Here, I'll write it down for you.
Thank you. Because he completely confused me. I would have remembered it. But of his stupid saying it wrong thing. It was bird, shell, something.
If I stick the number to... If I stick the number to that, I'll probably... If I stick the number... Lift the... If I stick...
Okay. How about we're just reading it? Okay, it's bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Lift the heads...
Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell? That was wrong.
Hello?
No, it did give
Hey,
it right.
Edna, it's
Ha!
me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
Oh, no, what happened?
You phoned me.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Nitty Kitty Club. I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
Irritating and tiresome?
Yes, exactly.
I meant you.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh, I kind of really need them now. Krakowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So,
Fine.
thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Hi! Constable Frangipane!
Frangipane! Also, dude, she really hates you. Oh, there it is. Where's the fax machine, by the way?
That takes care of the permit. Guess I don't need this posted anymore.
Hey, yes, it removes items you don't need anymore. There's a pretty neat thing. I hated that in some games where they're basically just keeping all the items in there, and it's like, oh, come on, man, you really don't need that. All right, let's go in there.
I'd better not try. Wouldn't want to get on his bad side. No.
Okay, we have to talk to him first.
What's the dealio, Krakowski?
Please
Dealio.
refrain from taking that casual tone with an officer. I have a taser, and I'm not afraid to fill in a form to apply for permission to use it. In 3 to 6 weeks.
That's... what?
Hey, Krakowski. I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax
Yup.
permit yet?
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard. I hope you're grateful.
It wasn't really,
Well,
but
these both
sure.
seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nuttabutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
What? I stood just... Krakowski.
Wow.
The corpse is cooling.
Wow.
Cuddles. The crime scene.
Wow.
At least I can get to work. Now that you'll
He
actually...
played us.
The law thanks you.
The law
Wow.
A what, citizen?
is... lovely. The law is, lovely.
Haha, delighted to hear it. Oh, and one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Wow. Goodbye, Krakowski.
Goodbye,
Ugh.
Krakowski.
I'm keeping my nose on you.
I don't like him.
Ramon, I'm in. The club looks deserted, though. The only patrons in here tonight are
Oh,
wearing
wow.
blue and carrying guns.
Cuddles, finally. Where have you been? I've been waiting here for ages.
Well,
A huge oil tanker of a police cat hovered near the entranceway, his eyes darting between the door and an even larger cat standing behind the bar. As soon as he saw me, his shoulders sagged in relief, and he hurried over, his voice unnecessarily loud.
who is he?
I think if I make eye contact with that bar cat one more time, he might try to eat me.
Sorry, Detective. You can ask the nitpicky officer guarding the door why I'm late. He didn't want to let me in.
Oh, yes? Out of spite, no doubt. I'm sure you didn't, say, forget your badge again?
No.
Obviously knows who I am by now. He's just
I
choosing to be annoying.
This
would
isn't
never
just another case, Cuddles. We're
that.
on Montemute home turf. And badges are not. That puts us on the back paw. Krakowski and I are here because we thought we might catch the Montemutes doing something that they would let us lock a couple of them up. But it's worse than that. Much worse.
Oh no.
Edgar Montemute, Bartholomew's son,
Oh.
murdered.
Well, cucumbers.
Well, not only that, but that starlet, Miss Kitty, has mysteriously and coincidentally vanished.
Of course.
Mystery and coincidence. Huh. In my experience, you only get to pick one.
What do I need to know?
So, what happened exactly?
All I know is so far is that Tinkle the Barcat,
Tinkle the
he looks
Barcat.
like someone stuck legs and arms into a mountain.
Yes, he is
He opened the club
Tinkle.
up for the evening, as usual,
His name
and
is
found the
Tinkle.
body. Needless to say, it wasn't there when he closed the night
Oh
before.
boy.
And you guys heard about it through the tapped phone when he called his boss.
Well, I heard something. It's a low-quality tap. The chief saw an opportunity, and we headed right over. As soon as I got in, though, I realized it was way worse than we expected. And I called the chief on the house phone. He told me to do nothing and wait for a PI.
And here I am.
At last.
Yeah, he doesn't. I would have expected a lot of this cat to be named like Garfield or Mr. Rip You Apart. But Tinkles? Okay.
Where's the body?
It's on the other side of the room, near the stage. I'll show you when we're done yakking.
What have you figured out so
You
far?
finished a preliminary investigation?
Yeah. Dead mobster's kid. Oh, terribly sad. End of story.
That's
Thanks.
As soon as I learned who it was, I gave the chief a call. He said he'd send a PI. I was expecting Alfonso.
that hack?
But you'll do.
Gee, thanks. Couldn't you at least get all the staff together? Start asking some questions?
Listen carefully, Cuddles. Right now, this is a mess. And that's what I want it to stay. A mess.
Right.
Not a mob war. Not with dead cats turning up in the river every morning and police
Not in the
being
river.
attacked in the streets. The chief told me to be paws off. And I'm happy to comply.
They hate water.
So, no, I didn't dissemble the staff, don my monocle, point at things with my cane while yelling, aha, the telltale mark of the count to guilty. I left that for you.
You're being awfully callous tonight,
Yeah.
Detective. A cat is dead.
No, Cuddles, a Montemute is dead. There's a big difference. You don't know them like I do. Montemutes are rotten and dangerous.
I mean, with that
I've seen
name,
firsthand the
I believe
trouble
it.
they can cause in this city. One less of them around doesn't bother me.
Perhaps he wasn't a good cat, but I still don't think he deserved to be murdered.
There's that immutable sense of justice of yours again. I respect you, Cuddles. But you have to learn when to say, "Ye had it coming," especially in this city. In any case, the investigation is in your paws now. Bukowski and I are here until we get the crime scene photos for documentation. And then we're heading right back to HQ.
I won't let you guys down.
Some promises are easier to make before you realize how deep the muck goes, Cuddles. But thanks.
Okay, let's head over to the
All
body.
right, time to see the unpleasantness.
Follow me. And holster your tongue, please.
Hilarious. You know,
Hey,
if
so
I ever
hold
find
it?
out who started the rumor that I
So
leak
hold
everything,
it?
I'm gonna
What
give
does he
them
mean?
a piece of my mind.
Surely you mean lick their face repeatedly? You dirty licker.
Hey, you like licking is a good thing. Don't get caught. Like, don't say that to people. Sometimes you have to do the licking. It's part of the job. Oh. Well, he dead.
Step away from the body, Cuddles. I can't let you anywhere near it for the time being. We need a photographer to capture the scene, just in case the Monomules accuse us of anything.
But this has been already ripped, so
I've told you, Cuddles.
lick
Get a
it.
grip, Cuddles. No.
Lick it.
Get a grip, Cuddle.
Okay. So can we talk to him?
Gosh, he's so young. He barely looks older than me.
Yeah, well, he didn't stand a chance with a monster
Yeah,
for his
Prosody.
father.
Yeah, ProZD is the streamer. Yeah. I have never watched him. So I don't know him. But yeah, he's in a lot of things as of late. I hear his name popping up quite a bit, which is cool. Which is really cool. He has a good voice. I like to listen to him. I know his shorts, he's funny. Oh, really? Alright. That's good. Why can't I investigate the
Why
body?
can't I investigate the body? I'm here, you're here. It'll be done in no time.
We can't take shortcuts tonight, Cuddles. You need to wait for the crime scene photographer to get here.
How long will that take?
As long as it takes.
Not
Okay, we have to
helpful,
make the
Oswald.
pictures.
What if I draw a really accurate diagram on a napkin?
Won't that look good in court? Why, yes, Your Honor. I have the crime scene picture right here. As you can see, the butternut-shaped blob with 7 limbs representing the murder victim is just next to the stage. Please ignore the ketchup stain, and that's not representative of anything. The answer is no, Cuddles. You can defile the body as much as you want, once we have photos. But until then, I don't want you to touch even a hair. You got it?
I
Used to be cool, Samuel.
I used to weigh half as much. Times change, Cuddles. Feel free to interview the staff and look around the place. I'll let you know when the photographer gets here.
boy. Come on. Let me have a closer look.
Just, let me have a closer look-see.
Your closer look is what I'm worried about. No, we need to wait for the crime scene photographer to get here.
Okay. Never mind. You could pick on Vine. Tony, did you just use the word Vine? Really? That's like somebody who is saying, "Oh yeah, I was pretty successful mixer one time, you know." What? What? I'm teasing you. I have some question about the
I'm
victim.
not that familiar with the Montamues. Is there like a file or something I could read?
No need.
Newspaper?
I can fill you in.
Tell me about the victim.
Said he was the son of a mobster, right?
Yep. This is Edgar Montague, son of Bartholomew, the head of the
Bartholomew
Montague crime family. This is their home base.
Whiskers. Murdered in his father's own club.
Yeah, that's bad.
If anywhere you'd have expected him to be safe. Was he involved in the same stuff as his father?
More than likely, yeah. Well, they are a crime family, not a crime father with innocent children. Chances are he knew all about it and was up to his ears in the thick of it.
I really like the voice acting in this game. Like, it's indie, it's not like, but everyone has like good quality. Could be a little bit louder, but good quality. The jokes are on point. They pour their heart in. Like, that's all I really need. Like, I had so many AAA games where like the quality was really good, but the performance felt wooden. Like, it was just not really great. It felt like reading more than acting and all that. Like, they're doing a pretty good job here. Yeah. Do we know the cause of the death?
Any idea how he died?
He got hit real hard.
You really must tell me more about your process sometime, Detective. Your insights are remarkable.
Yeah. Look, I told you. Chief said to stay at paw's length on this. The last thing we want is the Montamues getting edgy about police. And nothing is gonna make them edgier than me poking the body. I took a basic look at the scene, and it's clear he was bludgeoned to death. No obvious murder weapon nearby, so it's anyone's guess right now how it happened.
Wait. So you're telling me that the son of the mob boss in their own club got bludgeoned to death in front of hundreds of people, and you're probably gonna tell me in a minute here that nobody saw what happened? What?
Did Edgar have any known enemies?
I wish I could tell you. I know which brand of Furios Bartholomew likes for breakfast, but the file on Edgar isn't even a page long. He's not cropped up on our radar much.
Oh.
You mentioned the Catulets. Could they be responsible? I mean, rival crime family and all?
Maybe, but why? Starting a mob war now isn't in their best interest. The city's calm. Well, as calm as it ever gets. The Montamues haven't given any indication they were planning to make a power play. Things are good right now, if you're a criminal.
Says the policeman. Good. You were mentioned a missing performer?
You mentioned a performer who's missing.
Yep, Platty Cremiston. Stage name, Miss Desiree Kitty. She was
Desiree
performing
Kitty
early this morning. Well, according to Mount Orange over there at the bar, but didn't show up for work when the club opened. Or since. So that's pretty suspicious.
That is interesting. Where was she last seen?
When last was she seen?
She finished her act early this morning, walked off stage to her dressing room, and that was it. Nobody saw her leaving, but that doesn't mean much. Barcat said she often stays late.
She performs?
Well, what sorts of performances does she do here? Recitals?
She bakes cookies and organizes the nightly raffle. What do you think an attractive cat does in a place like this?
Okay.
I mean, she is staring at the mirror and meowing? Don't tell me she is showing her pussycat. Because it's all about cats, and they... Get your head out of the gutter.
Have you looked around for her at all?
Nope. I left all the fun tasks for you, bestest buddy. Start with her dressing room. Maybe she left some indication of where she went.
Look. That's all.
Guess I.
Oh, a stain? Lick the stain.
I'm not licking carpet stains. I have some standards.
Lick Tinkle. And dead.
Stop that. Tinkle just washed suit.
He liked it. Talk to Tinkle.
In school, the textbooks said the old saber-toothed cats were much bigger than cats are today. I never had a good idea of how large they meant. Straining my neck to look up at the monstrous bar cat before me, I finally had an idea. I just hoped he wasn't hungry.
Come on.
Good evening, Mr. Tinkle, is it?
Yes.
My name's
Did my camera just go up?
I'm investigating Edgar's death.
Thank
I
you.
have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Tinkle minds.
Oh, may I ask,
But boss cat said answer all their stupid questions, so Tinkle does. Already talked to annoying fat police cat. Now waiting to talk to you. Annoying small police cat.
I'm not with the police, but I appreciate it. I'll try not to take up too much of your valuable time.
Tinkle spent 2 weeks in shipping container to get to Meow Meow Farrington. For company,
What?
only 10 cages of barking squirrels, you say? Yes, and pallet of evaporated milk. By end of 2 weeks, Tinkle has become numb from their endless noises and has finished milk.
Okay.
You are like barking squirrel. Yip, 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 yip. Tinkle already bored. You ask question now.
But what happened with the milk? What happened here?
Tell me what happened here.
Tinkle kicked out last customers early in morning, went home, ate dinner, fell asleep. Come back in afternoon, opened up. Found Edgar like
Oh.
mannequin, cold boss cat. Then Kitty's blue friend shows up.
Oh, succinct. Was Edgar here last night?
Interesting.
Tinkle was surprised to see him, but has not been here for a long while, not since Gumdrop.
What?
Tinkle thought he may have given up on family. But he was here, and he seemed happy. He did not speak to Tinkle, but he talked to others in club, then left alive.
Gumdrop?
Friend of Edgar. He is not for living anymore.
Oh. Oh, did they fall out? Like, did the father and the son fall out? Because, like, his friend maybe died? It's some dubious mafia mobster thingy. Is it normal for Steph to stay
Pepe
late?
and Miss Cremiston often stay late.
No. Peppy lives in basement. He's always here like bad dream.
What?
And Dancing Kitty stays light in room. Spends all night touching up wrinkles with special fancy makeup. Tinkle once tried some of them. Not impressed.
Oh, come now. Your fur is positively glowing. And such pores.
Purrs.
Anyway, does she sleep here like Pepe, the dancing kitty, I mean?
Tinkle does not know or care. Peppy has keys to all doors in club except boss cat, elevator, office elevator. And Dancing Kitty has key for the back door. Both come and go whenever. Dancing Kitty
Interesting.
is sometimes here very late. If she has extra special client.
Oh.
Special.
Well, I assume they're going backstage to play with a little bit of yawn, you know, and maybe try to catch the laser pointer. That's what cats are doing, right? Right. What do you think of Edgar?
You and Edgar get along?
Tinkle never spat on Boskat's son.
I'm sure he appreciated that. So you weren't friends?
Edgar was fine. Tinkle was not his friend, but he's fine.
Why didn't you like him?
Tinkle is not here for to make friends. Tinkle's boss is Big Boss Cat, not little rich brat cat. It is sad he is dead, but this is Meow Meow Farrington's city is shark. Bite, bite, bite. Always biting. Some cats die.
You mean get killed?
That is whatever.
Hey Dan, how are you doing, man? How much to be an extra special client? Look, a lot. 350 at least. 350 at least, man. There's a missing performer. Any idea where she might be?
Dancing Kitty, Platty, is missing. Any idea where she might be?
At home, or in the room, or at Porky Pete's. Tinkle has no answers. He is not paid for to babysit.
Do you have any information that might help me track her down?
Tinkle can tell you she is not behind bar.
Thank you. That really eliminated options.
Yeah, Tinkle is helper.
Oh my god. You look really strong.
You look like you work out a lot. You got any tips? I've tried lifting weights, but nothing gets stronger, except my desire to not lift weights again.
Weights? Pah! Lifting is for kittens and invalids. I'm kitten invalids. In his home, Tinkle did not lift weights for exercise. He crushed. Tinkle was crushing champion in home city for 2 years in a row. Crushing is best workout for biggest, strongest muscles. Is better than this.
Let me
smoosh.
smash.
Yeah, you know, or bashing. It's for children. It's for small people who've muscle which is very small and cannot grow big, like Tinkle.
There's a competition for crushing things. What do you crush?
Your skull.
Cans, large rocks, abandoned cars. How you say, hope.
Wow, you take it seriously.
Before Tinkle gets a job at Nitty Kitty, he was judge of many Meow Meow Farrington talent search shows. He crushed many dreams. He's excellent trainer.
Does Meow Meow Farrington have talent?
Not anymore. Tinkle was very thorough.
I'm absolutely loving the mouse. Yeah, a lot of people already noticed or pointed it out, and I said it myself. I love the sperm mouse too. Yeah. I know they mean well, but it's like, yeah. What? Okay, we already talked about this. Is there anything out of the ordinary that you
When you came in
noticed?
this morning, was there anything that caught your eye apart from Edgar? Anything suspicious, I mean?
Tinkle sees nothing strange, but he did feel something. Babushka Kazvania said there are spirits. They are restless. She said they could feel something bad happen last night.
Wait, what? You brought your grandmother here?
Yeah, foolish kitty. Tinkle would never bring family here. The food is bad. And dancing kitty sings like barking squirrel with, you say, throat infection. Plus, babushka is how you say, dead.
I think you misunderstand that word. Dead is not alive. Gone to the big scratching post in the sky. That sort of thing.
Tinkle know what he said. Babushka Kazvania passed away a long time ago. Now she speak to Tinkle from beyond. In life, she is powerful medium. In afterlife,
She became even stronger than you could ever imagine.
spirits to tell Tinkle what they say, but only to Tinkle. Tinkle is her link. Tinkle is small.
Are you sure? You definitely look like an extra large.
You are ignorant, like this whole city.
Force
You know
kitty,
of cats
yes.
that speak to the dead, yes? They are mediums. Tinkle speak to dead babushka only, and she speak to other spirit for him. So Tinkle is not medium, but is one step away. Tinkle is small.
I am learning so much tonight.
Okay, talk to you later, buddy. I'm coming back to this. Yeah, coming back to you. You good person, Tinkle. I like you. Tinkle has small Tinkle, probably. Okay, this is the shortcut. Basement? Oh. Pyramid thing?
I can just about make out a pointy bit.
Oh no. Field pyramid thing.
It feels so warm. Wait, did it just move?
Oh god, it's Pyramid Head. Ticket.
It's a bit sweaty.
It's Pyramid Head.
Well, that did something, but what exactly?
I would thought that turn on the light, but
This piece of blackness is especially black. I'll pop in my magic night vision contact lenses and get a nice close-up view of whatever that is.
okay, let's do that. Okay, I think we have to come back later. The code area.
Ah, excellent. This must be where all the impossibly illegal things are handed in. Nobody's here to steal, I mean take, my coat, so I'll just keep it on.
Okay, travel shortcut. Where's this going? Oh! Oh! Well, it's neat. We cannot use the elevator. Let's go backstage then. Oh, that is a big yawn. Will you look at that yawn? Oh, the clock punch.
Seems like Miss Kitty punched in, but not out.
Oh. That is interesting.
I have to get my own card before I could do that. Oh, I hope it never comes to that.
Well, that is interesting. A mirror. Lick the mirror.
Mirror and a bit of the paper, cold and dry, mixed like a good martini or a bad hot chocolate.
Always lick the mirror, chat. Always lick the mirror.
Note on here. Desiree, stop borrowing my feather boas and get your own. Oh, Kitty has claws.
Look at wardrobe.
That's enough outfits to put on a school play, as long as the theme was overdressing. I mean, I would look incredible in that red number, but it doesn't look to be my size.
Oh my, what is this? It's sparkly. Oh, that's all we can look at? Okay. I love that feature. Wait, can we go in there? Oh, it's locked.
I'd need a key.
Well.
This door is super locked. Ultra locked. Locked extreme.
Extreme. Okay, well. We can't use the elevator, right? That's impossible.
It looks locked down.
Yeah.
There's a card reader on the side, though.
Which we don't have. Okay. We have to turn the lights on down there. And we have to get some photos. Can we go up here? A golden statue. Let's lick it.
Yeah, an ostentatious display of wealth in a mobster's personal castle. Shouldn't have expected less.
Use it.
Yes, if the running a city-wide criminal empire thing doesn't pan out, Bartholomew can just melt this down.
Lick it.
The gold even tastes rich, like yellow chocolate.
Oh, can we take the peanuts?
Bad, Kitty. Do not touch peanuts. Boskat's club is business, not charity.
Lick it?
Kitty, no peanut tonight.
This makes me very sad. So, in the basement, we cannot do anything. We don't even know what the switch does, right?
Still not sure what this does, but it does something.
So this is now red. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So... Oh no, the sign is back. Oh, the switch is activated.
Still not sure.
Wait. Oh. So this is now gone. Oh, it cuts electricity for a few seconds. Why would I want that? It cuts electricity.
Still not. Nope. It's locked.
That's unfortunate. I hope that maybe I can like open something with that. But it definitely, yeah, it cuts electricity for just a few seconds. But I don't really know why I would want to cut the electricity. Like, cool. Why? Interesting. We have to make some photos. Let's see if I can actually... Does she have a camera or something? Let's talk to her. Do we have a camera?
Thanks, Tabby.
Okay. No. Really?
Locked.
Okay. We still don't know the password for the computer. It's also something I realized. Yeah, we still haven't found the password for that as well. So let's talk to him again. I really want some peanuts.
I really want some peanuts. What's it gonna take to get you to let me have just a few?
Kitty has problem then. Bosscat say that only drinking customers get peanuts. You see, free giant peanuts were big drain on Bosscat finance.
That's easy then. Just give me a glass of your cheapest alcohol.
Cheapest alcohol is Tinkle's homemade vodka, but it would melt Kitty into sizzling puddle. And Tinkle does not want to clean up pool of sad, melted Kitty. Ugh. But it does not matter anyway. Tinkle is here to answer question tonight. Not serve drinks. No drinks for Kitty, or for anyone.
So I need to buy a drink to get some of those nice-looking peanuts, but you aren't selling any, so what can I do?
Nothing. Like Tinkle, you must face the night sober.
Okay, don't go anywhere. I might have more questions later.
He makes it hard. He makes it hard. Ooh. Use the light
Far to
bulb.
touch, but I bet it feels all warm and gooey. You never expect to see some real beauty in this city, and then boom, it surprises you with some.
Oh! Oh, there's a footprint.
That is one giant footprint. Whoa!
It's a elephant?
I won't be able to get an imprint on this soft carpet. Don't lick the huge footprint, Cuddles. Don't you remember what happened at the dinosaur park?
No. What happened at the dinosaurs park?
I've got a party trick I can do with a drinking glass and my tongue to make music, but I don't think now's the time. Clue? Hard to say. It's not that close to the body. Maybe it'll turn out to be important. I'd better take it just in case.
Lick all the things. Oh yeah. Always like as a kitten. I mean, you lick everything. Have I licked Fuzzball yet? Let's lick him.
Cuddles, it's been a rough night. Why are you gently licking my shoulder?
Well, I don't want you to be alone this night, you know. Just making sure. But that doesn't really help us.
That's not something I care to record. Ramon,
Oh.
meet this.
Oh, you can record something. I don't think there's anything really I want to record right now. So, what else do we have? We have a coin, which... Maybe?
A glass of your finest alcohol, Barcat.
Нет. No drinks for Kitty.
Then...
Doesn't need money.
Okay. Fill up this glass.
Come on, barkeep, fill me up.
If Kitty drinks from leftover glasses, Kitty will get sick. And also, no drink for Kitty.
Okay. He's not Larry, so he doesn't need the boot. And a bag of components.
Just a bunch of gears. What could you fix with this?
That is a good question. Oh, wait, can he? Okay, let me see.
A collection of recipes.
Okay, we cannot... Wait. Give that to him?
A glass of your finest alcohol, Barcat.
Tinkle does
Yeah.
not work.
Okay. Well, I think the most important thing would be to get some light there on the basement. But...
Still not sure what this does, but it does something.
yeah.
Hello?
Feel it.
It feels so...
Lick it.
Tastes a bit...
Lick it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do anything here. Square flat thing?
Look at all the nothing I can see.
Anything else we can do? No. Wait. Oh. Misclicked. Oh, there's the something. Let's have a look at the table.
Nobody's had any time to clean up after last night's fun, or they just didn't care to.
So is the photographer finally here? Like, I would love to take a look at the body. Who do I need to talk to?
Give me the rundown on the pacts we got.
Pecs?
Short for suspects? Saves time.
Really?
Well, not now, because I've had to explain what it means, and that's taken a lot more. Just tell me about the other cats.
Well, most of the staff showed up for their shifts, so you got a few options. There's the behemoth behind the bar, Mr.
We talked to
Tinker.
him, yes.
Just talk slow and don't make any sudden moves. The janitor downstairs might have some insights. Staff like that often overhear things.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in there.
Himself isn't back yet, but I suspect he'll make sure you know when he is. And if you can find the main show cat, Miss Kitty, you can question her too.
Okay.
Why can't I?
We can't take short
Okay.
nibbles.
So I'm just supposed to stand around and...
Oh,
Or you could, interview some people. But if you're that desperate, I suggest you head down to the police station yourself. Edna will know where Nibbles is. And the sooner he gets here, the sooner you get to look at the body.
well, that is a hint.
Edna loves me.
No,
That's
she
your
hates
take
you.
on that relationship, is it? Huh. Interesting.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because she really hates your ass, man.
Never mind. I guess.
Okay, sorry for skipping this halfway, because I was thinking they were just repeating stuff. But I think this is our key. Yeah. Do not ring
Nobody's
Edna.
around. Where's Edna?
Oh, God. I should do... Oh,
I
first,
ran out, so I'll just borrow this roll.
sticky roll achieved. We out of milk, though. Oh,
A
no.
public building isn't complete without a vending machine filled with ice-cold milk. I'm getting thirsty just looking at it, thinking about it.
Lick it.
Like I learned in woodworking class, my tongue is not a screwdriver. I can't fix this.
Wow.
Do not ring. Sneaky. She emphasizes the not to make sure I know how much she wants me to do it.
Well, let's do it.
Let's see if someone's home.
Whiskers.
Oh my.
Been a roller coaster so far, but at last things were looking up. As Edna's perfect form shrugged free of the door frame's grasp, our eyes met. I could lose myself in those eyes, drown in them, and float away, lost until I washed up days later on the shores of a distant dream to be found by an early morning jogger.
Oh god, dude, just get a room.
Oh, it's you, Cuddles. I thought it was someone literate. The scribbles on the sign say, "Do not ring the bell." I'm doing a very important thing right now.
Me too. There's been a murder at the Nitty Kitty Club. What's your thing? Edna, are you knitting me a scarf?
Now, I'm fixing a mistake. Come back later.
And she will strangle you with that scarf.
Whenever I'm not here.
Cat burglary. Oh, get out. Get out. Destroyed cake.
Yuck, I can't do anything with this.
What? Lick it.
Whiskers. Oh, but that icing is overpowering. I can't even tell what flavor the cake is.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Just a big broken mess of cake. What a waste.
Let's go in there.
I can hear voices, but I can't make out what they're saying.
Can we use the glass?
Let's see if I can hear.
Yeah.
And that's how I know you did it, Constable.
Oh, I didn't, Edna. I swear. I have kittens. Edna, please, let me go home.
Keep your butt in that chair, Constable. And admit it. You ate the cake.
The crime!
I promise.
Huh? And why are you covered with crumbs?
She gotcha.
Exactly. If it's any consolation, Constable, I think it was out of your control. I think you have a problem as soon as you see a cake. You change. You do terrible things. Monstrous things to poor, innocent cakes. And you don't even remember doing it. Like some kind of cake werewolf.
Oh no, I heard about
Werewolf.
them.
Oh, please, Edna. My wife.
This is so ridiculous.
That's exactly what a cake werewolf would say, Constable. It all adds up. 2 weeks ago.
So, silver bullet to the heart, or what are we doing here?
Chocolate ganache was all alone in that room. And yet, when we returned, well, I'm sure you remember. Even Nibbles fainted. It was as if some demonic badger had been at it. I thought it strange at the time that only you didn't seem
The
to
music.
not getting cake. But now, I know the truth.
Badger? Werewolf? What are you saying? I'm just a cat.
I'm saying that you ruined Fuzzball's birthday! That cake was for his party tomorrow, and now it's destroyed. Just a pile of crumbs and half-eaten lettering. The happy birthday just says, "Hey, Bray."
Hey, Bray.
I'm not a badger, wolf, or anything.
Hey, Bray. Wow.
I've been working here longer than you've
Wow.
been alive, Constable. I've learned a thing or two about interrogation. And I've got all night.
The voice acting is really good in this. Like, really good. It's a really good voice acting, man.
Locked. Sounds like she won't let that constable leave.
Yeah.
Unless an identical cake materializes from thin air.
Do we? Well, we don't have anything here. Wait, what was that? Show that again. Oh, cake crumbs.
A few smaller pieces of cake that fell off the main.
Okay, can we take
I'll
this?
Scoop some of these up.
Yes.
For later.
This might be helpful. I don't know how yet, but
Locked. Cat burglary. So formal. Why can't they just say kidnapping?
because it's a cat game and you're living in a cat world, so everything has to be linked to cat. Oh.
A wanted poster for Mousezilla. I can't believe the cops are taking that seriously.
Mousezilla.
A pirate-themed bakery, huh?
Oh.
I'll hang on to this for later.
We definitely need that. There's a phone number there. The paw firm. Feline defense.
I had to do a self-defense class when I was studying criminology. 6 weeks of getting hit in the face by a cat 3 times my size. Great memories. Taught me a lot about running away. What on earth does this mean? I'll have to ask someone about this.
70 days without a peanut accident? Oh, what is this?
Badminton team sign up. This department seems to spend half its time playing sports and the other half eating cake. And the other half making me do all the work.
That's not how halves work.
Volleyball was bad enough.
Like,
no way I'm signing up for more abuse.
Hey, volleyball is fun.
Intrigues me. I'm going to grab it.
Like,
there isn't enough information on it to make it worth taking.
weight, substantial. Height, more than average. Hair, matted. Eyes, beady.
The machine seems broken. Maybe someone licked the electrical components. Not that I know about that.
Oh, maybe we can use the gears.
Vending machines don't use gears.
Oh.
Other machines might, though.
I totally knew that. Yes. Because that would make sense.
The machine isn't working. I would just waste the coin.
Of course. We have to call the cake maker. Yes. And we will call the cake maker next time. Because unfortunately I have to leave for now. Yes, I know it's a little bit earlier than usual, but I have to prepare some stuff. The good thing is, I will be back. You haven't seen the last of me today. No, not at all. I will be back a little bit earlier than 4 p.m. ET, that is 10 p.m. Central European Time, and 9 p.m. UK time. And we are watching the Disney Marvel Games Showcase, where, well, they're showing a lot of Disney and Marvel games together. Yes. There might be me coming online a little bit earlier. Maybe I would just play some Disney Dreamlight if I find the time, or something else. You know, maybe something like that. So we're gonna be back in 4 hour-ish. Yeah, in about 4 hour-ish. Yeah, that's a pretty good assessment. Yep. But I will do that, and I will be back for that. Now, 9 Noir Lives. We will be back for that as well. I will definitely continue this. It's hilarious. I love it. And we will not continue it on Monday, because as I said, on Monday we are checking out a very different game, which is called, oh god, what is it called? It just got announced 2 days ago. And let me see. It's called Warlander. Yeah, Warlander. That looks freaking interesting. It's basically a 100 versus 100 game. And oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it just went halfway live. But yeah, it's a really interesting like siege game where you siege a castle, and there's also magic and all that. So we will check that out, and we will do that on Monday. Yes, we will do that. But with that said, folks, I will be back in about 4-ish hours. Thank you so much for watching. And again, we will also be back with 9 Noir Lives for sure. Really enjoy it. You can get it yourself if you want to. It's available on Steam and GOG. If you want to grab it, it's $20. And yeah, I will be back in just a few hours. I will run some ads because they will directly support me if you want to stick around for that. And again, I will be back in like 4-ish hours. I'm not sure if I will be actually back before the Disney stream, because I have to do some work, I have to eat something, I have to prepare some stuff. So maybe we will see. No promises for that, but I will be back for the Disney stream. With that said, have a good one, folks. See you then. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! Also, don't forget, tomorrow is the Ubisoft Forward stream at 9 p.m. ET, and we will also watch that. 9 p.m. CET, which is 3 p.m. ET. I'm a dingus. Alright, folks. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will be back in about 4 hours with the Disney and Marvel Showcase. See you then. Bye-bye.